Bitch, I've been running my city like I am the Wizard of Oz. I don't do this shit for nothing.
That's why?
Yeah, because his back is broke. Probably gonna break that shit like Batman. He about to.
Is it recording?
Yeah.
Do they break bones when they fight?
Special guest Goku. Where? In Dragon Ball Z?
Dragon Ball.
You never hear.
Yeah, but they keep fighting. Which is stupid as shit. If I break your back, my nigga, you're not fighting.
Bro.
That's true. I never seen noise. My arm.
I see Vegeta hold that shit all the time.
Broly, he's had Gohan and Goku in the same position. He jumps on their chest
That's
like.
what I'm saying. Like, is he breaking that shit?
Like never once has there been a broken bone.
Just see it go like this.
No. Vegeta broke his arm. Android 18 kicked that nigga so hard, his arm broke.
Oh my god.
He was like, oh my god. He was holding that shit.
That's so stupid.
And there's like pictures like Vegeta holding his arm, like just like, and every time he gets hurt, he holds his left arm. Like, it's because Android 18 broke that bitch, bro. It never healed correctly. Yeah, that's crazy. Hey, what's up, guys? No, it is what it is.
Welcome back to episode 5 of Class A1 Podcast.
Is it just us watching this shit?
What's up?
What happened to the 32 niggas that was watching?
This is a one-time thing, bro.
It's a one-time thing, you know.
First episode got the most views.
On Podbean, we got 10 downloads.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's pretty dope.
Downloads?
Yeah.
And it's not us
downloading.
downloading.
No, what?
Yeah, keep watching this shit.
So people download it and then they watch it?
Well, that's how they work. It's like on Podbean, like you download it so you can like hear it later without.
So we do have fans.
Maybe.
They just don't want to see our ugly asses, but they'll listen.
We'll listen.
They'll listen, but they won't watch our ugly asses.
Oh yeah, I mean it's a podcast. Who the fuck watches it? Only podcast I actually watch.
I don't watch none.
It's Joe Rogan. That's the only.
I watch a lot, bro.
The only podcast I watch, but it's not even technically a podcast, is JK News. It's not even a podcast.
Nah, bro, I watch
JK News.
Do you listen to
I
him?
love JK News.
I
at work at a Pacific Log, I listen to him. If I couldn't watch it, I would listen to him.
I feel you.
No, I watch the Joe Rogan podcast. Occasionally, when I get the chance, I watch Gary's podcast. I watch. I used to watch the Zoo Culture podcast. I watch
do you
the GM
watch
podcast.
it, or are you doing something?
I do all of it. No. I had never sit down and legit watch it. That's too much. I can't do that.
I did that with Joe Rogan.
No, I have them editing when I'm editing a video in the background. I have them on.
You know who actually?
Or if I'm doing stuff here,
like watch John.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't while he's working on the computer. So he doesn't like actually sit down and watch it.
At home.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He sits down and watches the podcast.
Yeah, he's on his phone and eating.
I do that with JK News too.
I don't know if I get.
But just because they're funny.
Dissecting that shit.
They're at like
Damn, Joe.
No, but you know how he eats. He watches, stops, eats, watches.
I still watch the Kind of Funny podcast.
Think of like taking on notes and shit.
Do you prefer to watch a podcast or listen to a podcast?
I like watching. I like listening to that shit.
I used to only be about watching until recently when I realized like, bro, like so much better to listen to because like you're always doing stuff. So like it's just one earbud in
I don't know,
all
but
times.
if I could choose,
I would watch it because if I'm doing something in the background, I don't like listening to stuff because like I want all my attention. If I want to listen to it, I want all my attention to go to that.
like for Joe Rogan, I would watch him like when I was working and shit. I just plug it in. I wouldn't watch it. I just listen to audio.
Yeah.
That's. But like, if I had a choice, I'd rather watch it. It's hard for me to like watch.
Like yesterday, I was listening to one episode of Joe Rogan podcast, and I was at the shop cutting bumpers and stuff. Like,
Yeah.
Like I find myself like a lot into like situations like that I don't have the chance to be watching. I don't have the chance to be actually watching it and just like listening to it. I'm like, it's kind of good.
Can you do
I
that
like
shit
it.
on Apple Watch? Like you can watch shit.
I don't know. Maybe they have a
Like a
podcast
video
app.
playing on it.
Because
like Bluetooth.
Because there's a podcast app. I have it right there, but I don't know if they have it on Apple Watch. You can play music.
You can
off
just
your
watch
Apple
that
Watch.
shit on your watch. Oh shit, Joe Rogan. It's all small and shit.
I don't know if I can watch it, bro.
That's a good idea though.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
And when is that Kanye episode coming out? Do you know?
I don't know.
I heard it was recorded already, but I could be wrong.
You think so?
We should tell the people what we're talking about.
Well, on the Joe Rogan podcast, he said that he's gonna be having
No,
Kanye.
like the topics.
Okay, Kanye West was going crazy on Twitter, talking about Drake. He fucked my wife. Nah, he didn't say that. But it was like, some shit happened and he was having a tweet storm about Drake. He was like, bro, don't talk about my family, bro. I know you're gonna try to kill me if I die. It's because of Drake and all this weird shit. Everyone's like, what's going on with this nigga, bro?
Like always.
And then, but like tweet storms. And he's like, bro, I didn't say shit about, I didn't say shit about your mama, like your baby mama and shit. And he was like, what's homegirl's boyfriend?
Who's homegirl?
Kylie's boyfriend.
Tyga?
No.
Kylie?
Travis.
Travis?
Yeah, he was
Oh, yeah.
bro, it's fucked
Travis
up.
is old.
I was gonna say 21 Savage. he hates being like too. He's like, I'm not 21 Savage.
And then Travis, he was like, bro,
Oh,
that's
sorry.
fucked up that you would have Drake on your song after what he did to my family. People are like, what did he do, my nigga? Like, all this shit. So then, and then, you know, Trump, Kanye West is like, he's like, I love Trump and Trump for life, and niggas like, what are you talking about? And the whole slavery, so like people just wondering like, what is this nigga thinking? So the best person to talk about that with is Joe Rogan.
Because Joe Rogan lets everybody talk.
Yeah, and Kanye,
especially because he's like,
he's not
either or side too.
Yeah,
so like,
but if you say stupid shit, he'll tell you like what you're saying is stupid. I've seen multiple occasions.
The thing about Joe Rogan is that he says it. He doesn't mean it to be mean.
Oh,
he
no,
literally
yeah.
means it as a brother love. He's like, listen, bro.
Yeah.
Like that one friend that he has, like John Bravo, whatever his name is. That guy is a conspiracy theorist that he thinks like nuclear bombs aren't real and stuff.
Yeah.
How he's saying is like, listen, bro, like I'm saying this as a brother, but you're stupid.
It's not like, bro, you stupid as fuck. Shut the fuck. No, it's like constructive criticism.
Yeah, it's like constructive criticism.
Yeah, so I guess like Kanye West and Joe Rogan's podcast is gonna blow up. Did you know his podcast has the most views than any mainstream media?
It's good, because the thing is, like, all mainstream media is biased one side or another. Like, Fox is biased to the right, CNN is biased to the left, and there's some that don't know what the hell they talking about. Well, Joe Rogan is a smart individual, and he's not really even biased to either one.
It's pretty dope. I'll let a nigga podcast. But yeah, that's what's gonna happen.
So Kanye's gonna be in his podcast. But I saw, like, a video, it could be fake, though, that apparently Kanye tweeted, like, just finished recording with Joe Rogan. I'm not sure if that's real. I don't follow him on Twitter.
He tweeted that, I'm doing it, but I don't know. He never tweeted it's finished.
I don't have a Twitter.
I don't know. You should get one. It's funny shit on there.
I have a Twitter, but I don't follow.
Funniest shit. It's funny shit ever, bro. It's funniest
I like
niggas on
Instagram better. There's videos. And Twitter, there's videos.
Twitter's is
Nah, but Twitter
is actually really good. The only reasons that people don't use it is because they don't follow the right people. Because Twitter could be exactly like Instagram if you follow the right people.
It's so funny on Twitter. Like, I seen the funniest shit, bro. I saw this video of this dude in the club dancing with some girl.
And the girl's the guy?
Yeah, bro. And he's trying to fight him and shit.
Oh, yeah, that one. I
saw it on Instagram, yes.
Yeah, she was funny. But,
Same thing.
Well, I saw that one on Instagram, too.
Y'all hear about the R. Kelly shit, though?
That's your
I
topic?
heard about it, but I don't know too much about it.
So,
I
you want to explain it or I
don't know much
explain
about
it?
it either.
Do you know who R. Kelly is?
Is he like a black person?
He's a...
Yes, but he's a black
like,
artist.
He's like...
Yeah, he's a black
He's
artist.
like... He's like...
a black person.
I would say he's like... I don't know that much about like R&B and shit.
People say no. People
But
say this fool's like he's
like
like the Michael
back then.
No,
shit.
he's like the Michael Jackson of the R&B.
Yeah, pretty much. And
Yeah.
he's big as fuck. So I guess
It's not big. Like,
No, I get it, Gio.
so I guess his whole story is pretty tragic. But when he's a I guess pedophile. I guess.
so you want to explain?
Was he molested as a young child?
Okay, so
Yes,
no,
he
so
was
essentially,
molested. Him and his brother.
He got molested.
Him and his two brothers were molested by his other family members and shit. At a young age, like 7. He was exposed to
oh,
sex.
bro,
at
this
7.
fool's all messed up in the head.
Yeah, that's why.
That's most likely to happen.
But it's extreme. Like,
Recently, a documentary came out exposing him for all his pedophilia stuff that he's done through. So you go back and they start breaking down a lot of his songs, and a lot of his songs
he admits
that
it.
he admits it that he's like, you're too young for your age, but I'm gonna give it to you anyways, like stuff like that.
He has a song called "I Admit It," and it's like, I admit it, I did it. She wasn't even an adult, but I like shit like that. Like,
But I did it.
But he's admitting, like, that's all paraphrase. That's not how the song goes. But he's admitted that like all this shit he did, like, oh, y'all call me a pedophilia and shit. I admit it, like shit like that. And all his songs, he talks about like the shit he's done. But people love it because like I guess he's like a sex icon and shit.
Well, the one thing too is that like the music gets interpreted however you want it interpreted. People interpret it like this is my situation. Like maybe she's younger than me, but like no, he's talking about
Him
effing
He's
around
talking
a little
but-
girl.
But
That's
he's
what
talking about
doing.
him though. Like
If anybody describes that being in their life, then they should be a pedophile too.
yeah.
Who the hell is describing their life to be like that?
Some of the
Well,
songs
maybe
you
like
don't know he's talking about little girls. Is the thing.
Yeah,
Like, some
yeah.
of the songs are just sex songs and shit. But he's talking about like what he.
No,
did
I
to
know,
them.
I get that.
Yeah.
But
So
No, but the documentary came out and putting everything into light. But apparently, I didn't know about this, but I heard that there was actually a sex tape that got released. And he recorded it with him doing it with a 14-year-old girl back in the 90s.
Yeah.
But people said it wasn't him and they blamed it on his brother.
So the documentary was released, but all this shit has been going on for a long time. Like everyone knows like that he's been doing this shit, but nobody. You can't.
I saw a video.
arrest him and shit. He pissed on a little 14-year-old
It
girl.
was just a guy ranting.
I know, he pissed on girls.
He said, if they know he's doing, other artists or other people, if they know they're doing this stuff, why do not they stop him in their prime?
Well,
and they wait until the end, like, oh, he's like 60 years old, like Bill Cosby. He's like almost dying. You're going to jail.
because the government also wants entertainment, that's why they don't do anything.
It's
about
money too.
Well,
R. Kelly was saving so
apparently,
much money, no one wants to stop.
apparently that there is a lot of the artists that he's worked with in the past actually do know. I think it was Jay-Z was one of them. A whole bunch of
Chance.
people. Chance. A lot of people know about it, but the thing is that they didn't want to say anything because in a way, like, they don't want to get their name attached to that thing.
I mean,
And that's also, I heard that they actually declined offers to be part of the documentary.
Oh shit! I mean, John Legend was on there. He didn't like a lot of people heard it, but you don't believe it. If Justin Bieber came out today and he was like molesting kids and shit, you wouldn't believe it. Like, what the fuck? I don't believe that.
Actually, I believe it. The thing is,
I mean, if you're a fan,
the thing is, like, die-hard fans wouldn't believe it.
Like me, I wouldn't believe it. Like, shut the fuck. Like, if Eminem came out, they was like, he was fucking little boys and okay,
I believe it.
Logic. If they came out and said Logic was fucking little boys.
I wouldn't believe it at first because I'm such a big fan of it. But I mean, maybe more evidence.
You'd be like, no, them niggas is just.
Well, obviously, if there's evidence there pointing like, yo, this is his face in front of the camera. He's giving it to a little boy. Like, bro, you have to believe it. Like, there's no fighting.
But his R. Kelly fans are crazy. Like,
they are crazy.
His victims would go like before they were victims.
It's like Michael Jackson when he was molesting little kids.
I tell my mom, she still don't believe it. She be R. Kelly,
bro.
Not Michael Jackson. I'm like, you don't believe R. Kelly, but not Michael.
Hey, you're talking both. Okay.
Yeah, cause she doesn't. She's a big Michael Jackson fan, so she don't believe that Michael Jackson did that shit. She think the kids was paid to say that shit, and she said like, oh, one of the kids when he died, he told the truth and shit. But
bro, apparently Michael Jackson, what it worked is that I didn't know this, but apparently he had an amusement park in one of his houses. Yeah, and like
he had a monkey too.
Yeah, that's what you went for, huh? The monkey.
He had a waitress that was a monkey.
That's pretty cool.
I think his name was like Boba or some shit.
But anyways, like like these parents would like drop off their kids and stuff, and then they leave like Michael Jackson touched me.
Have you ever seen the Dave Chappelle? He said, Michael Jackson is the best person ever. He was just treating a person nice. He gave him food, he gave him a little wine, some pills, a blowjob. A good day.
That was a good day in my book.
So like the R. Kelly victims were like, they're like the shit he would do to them is crazy. He'd make them dress up like as boys. Like there's this one picture, and like the parents can't do shit. They don't know where their daughter is. They can't get them.
You dress them up as boys?
Yeah, there's a picture of like R. Kelly. He made the girls like he's a control freak, so he make them dress up as boys. He'll like beat them and shit. There's this one funny. It's not funny, but I was dying. But I guess he was talking to his girl, and he was like, "Oh, I'm a Bulls fan." She was like, "Well, I'm a Cavaliers fan." He was like, "No, you a Bulls fan." She's like, "No, I'm not. I'm a Cavaliers fan." He slapped the fuck out of her.
Damn.
He slapped shit. He slapped her, and then like he punished her. Like,
it's not funny, but Z was laughing.
Mark was laughing too.
Because it is funny.
No, it is funny. It is funny,
it's
bro.
Fucked
it is
up, but it's funny.
I think it's funny. It's not funny, but I was laughing. No, it's funny. It's funny.
But it's
Oh,
funny.
here's my water. I was wondering where that's from.
It's funny, but if you're too sensitive, it's not funny.
And like he beat girls over shit like that. He has like a bunch of sex slaves and shit. Like the shit he'll do to them.
Have you seen Pulp Fiction?
Yeah. I've seen Pulp Fiction. That shit's funny.
Bro, ever since Jacob's seen Pulp Fiction, he's told everybody to watch it.
You gotta watch
Like,
that
you see
shit.
Pulp Fiction?
We'll talk about that shit.
Homeless guy on the street. You see Pulp Fiction?
Dude,
Like Jacob can't go like 30 seconds without
the
scratching
first time I
his
watched
leg.
it,
Oh my God,
I was like 5.
Did you just watch? Oh.
I was 5.
No,
The first-
Jacob doesn't remember, but he watched it with me, but only
no,
for a little bit.
I didn't watch it with him.
Yes, you did. We watched it for a little bit.
Probably, but we only watched a couple scenes.
Yeah, we only watched a little bit.
We get to the part where they were dancing and shit.
I think so. I don't know.
Okay, we stopped at
I was
that.
a little
It got good after that.
We'll talk about that after. But yeah, R. Kelly was beating bitches. He had and the fucked up part is he takes them from their family and shit. Like imagine you have a daughter. She's 14 and shit, but she's with this nigga. You can never get her. You don't know where she's at. You don't get to talk to her.
He's about to
Especially because these young girls at that time, like, R. Kelly was popping, bro. Like, they loved him. They'll do anything for him. It's like, imagine Justin Bieber, like, popping right now, and, like, all the 14-year-old girls be like, come with me.
Yeah.
It's like that.
He's fucking them and shit.
Yeah.
Have you seen Beatles or the Queen? Or Queen? All the young people were so influenced that, oh, they'll do anything for them.
They'll do anything for him. Yeah.
But the thing is, R. Kelly's still doing this shit to this day.
Ah, shit.
It's a crazy shit. He's been doing this for 20 years. He's been molesting kids and, like, taking them from their families and shit.
He's gonna be put. He's like, bro. He's done. Like, R. Kelly's done.
But the thing is, this nigga's like Wilson Fisk. That's what Jude said. He's like Wilson Fisk.
Bro.
He has people in the police station tip him off. Because there's this thing where if you haven't seen anyone in a while, there's a wellness check. So you call them like, I need you to check my daughter and shit. And then the police will check. And they're like, okay, she's fine. And
I
shit.
like how you made that comparison to Wilson Fisk.
Yeah, that's pretty dope. But like,
That's scary.
So they would call Kelly like, hey yo, bro, they're gonna check for her and shit. Like they're gonna check. And he's like, okay, I'm gonna move her and shit. So he'll be moving the girls and like they can never get to her. And then like there's this one video of these parents outside the house, like they found where their daughter's at, but they won't open the door to the studio. They call the cops like, can you bust down the door and shit? My daughter's in there. I haven't seen her for 3 years and shit. And then the cops like, I'm sorry man, but only we can get it if they open the door or we get a warrant. But there's no warrant to do it and shit. But the police were working for that nigga.
Be like, I'll be busting in that door.
I was saying that some
If
of
it
this
was
shit
my daughter, bro, I'm busting in that
I'm
door.
saying that some of this shit is scripted because the mom was like throwing rocks at the door and shit. I'm like, bitch, you haven't seen your daughter in 3 years. the best you can do is throw rocks out a window.
And she
Fuck
black?
that shit. Yeah.
Oh no,
That's what I'm saying.
she busting in that door.
That's what I'm saying. I think some of that shit is
She putting bombs.
and like it's a studio house and like I think it was like Chicago, but like that shit is fortified as fuck.
Oh, Chicago.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah,
She's
but
gonna bring half a Compton with her.
that's what I would go to the fucking.
Different state.
Different state.
It don't matter, bro. It don't matter.
What I would do is I'll just hire niggas like, bro, my daughter's in this room. I'll give you $2,000, $3,000 and get her out. I don't care how you do it, just do it.
Damn, man, that'd be a good ass movie.
That's what I would do. I don't care how you do it, bro. Just get my daughter out of there.
That's basically like Taken, the movie Taken.
Yeah, like I don't care how you do it.
But it's
just
R. Kelly.
do it, get it done.
He's like,
R.
I
Kelly.
have special skills.
Okay,
That'd be crazy.
Shut the fuck up, nigga. But yeah, he pissed on a 14-year-old girl on video,
Oh, I saw that one.
and he went to trial, and people didn't believe him and shit.
You're like, it's like you should see his
Oh,
head, but
shit.
his head's getting covered.
Damn, the whole time. But you know, niggas don't watch this shit, they don't listen, so it's all good. But he pissed on a little 14-year-old girl, and he was still making
On
music and
stage?
shit.
Was it like on stage or where?
No, like he did like as a sex
in
thing,
his house or some shit.
like a sexual thing. Like he was like, yeah, girl. come
Yeah,
on. And he pissed on her.
Yeah, and it's on video and shit. There's a Boondocks episode about that shit.
Bro, the Boondocks made fun of it too. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, it was like the first episode of the Boondocks, and they're like, "Oh, free R. Kelly and shit."
There's
He was
actually a lot of jokes about R. Kelly, like banging little girls and boys and stuff like that.
It's been going on for a while, but
People
everyone
don't like.
everyone
people
knows it now because it's a documentary and shit. But it's crazy.
Really, I've known about it for a long time.
No, a lot of people, but yeah, like it's a well known thing, but at the
But
same
no one
thing,
listens to it. No one, like you don't know.
I think
It's not my phone. Your phone.
This is your
I think
phone,
I did
too.
it wrong.
Come on, dog. I'm professional as working this shit. Hello.
This happened last time doing the podcast with
Huh?
Louis' phone.
Use your YouTube voice.
Use your YouTube voice.
I don't know. I mean,
R. Kelly.
Joe Rogan. Yeah. Sorry about that, yo. I had to take some business.
Take care of something.
I got hoes call.
That's your mother, bro. That's disrespectful.
That's my sister.
Okay, you're worse.
I love that song. I would listen to it like regularly at parties. Yeah, that shit's
I have never listened to the full version of that song. I've only heard clips of it.
You heard clips of
Only
it?
like that one thing, like I got oh, like that's all I heard.
Bitch, fuck.
It's so funny because when I show Jacob songs, it's like he somehow messes up the lyrics.
Bro, he always messes up the lyrics.
So the other day in Fortnite, it was me, him, and I think it was Jared or no, it was Victor. It was me, him, and Victor, and he's using balloons in Fortnite, so like you can fly away. So he's singing, he's like nigga no, but it's nigga Mo.
Yeah, he just fucked up the lyric right now. He was like, it's like, he fucked it up now. It's like, fuck, shit, bitch, but you said shit, fuck, or some shit like that. I was like, what?
Bro, Jacob always messes up the lyrics.
Any song I mess it up. I don't remember. I go
Here's
with the
the-
flow.
He put actually like the thing is you actually do remember the lyrics, but you switch up the words
Yeah,
around.
I go with the flow. That's it.
It's like you have dyslexia, but like hearing.
No, I think I do have dyslexia. I'm not dead serious. When I was a kid, school was
Do you
really
see
fucking-
letters backwards?
No, school is always fucking hard.
That's not what dyslexia is though. Is if you can
It's
read
like-
that and you could identify every single letter that's there, then you don't have it.
I have some type of dyslexia.
R. Kelly.
Sometimes with this
That's the only time, bro.
R. Kelly,
that's the
he didn't know
only
how to
time.
read, and I saw a tweet like, oh y'all talking shit about R. Kelly on Twitter. He can't even read this shit. Because he can't read at all. But
Wait.
he's a great singer,
Wait.
songwriter, but he can't read.
Well, you should wait like you.
A
you
songwriter?
Well, you can't. He can't read. Like
he can't
legit?
read. R. Kelly don't know how to
A
read.
songwriter.
Yes, he writes all his songs and shit, but he don't know how to read.
So how does he write in
I don't think
hieroglyphics?
I just think he records that shit. Just fuck it. Let's do it.
Oh, okay.
Remember what little pump? Not little pump. What the guy said Gucci gang?
Lil Pump.
Little
Yeah,
pump.
Lil
All right,
Pump.
little pump. He said, "I can't read. I want to send me pictures."
That is true. I seen that meme.
I like Lil Pump.
Like, I don't know how to read, but I like looking at pictures.
That's crazy. Niggas don't know how to read. Like in Red Dead, like I don't know how to read. Really, nigga? Like,
Bro, this
Well, Red Dead is different. It's
I know, but like, how do those words look to you? Like it's just words, my nigga. What did I say?
But I remember this one time when I was working at Jack in the Box, there was this guy in the drive-thru, and I was like, "Hey, like, what do you want?" And I was like, "Oh, I don't know how to read." And I was like, "Bro, how the hell am I supposed to take your order then? Like, what the?"
oh shoot.
Damn, that's
I happen to me too. I have a cousin. Oh yeah, he's my cousin. He had a club. He owns a club.
Mhm.
He was opening up a club. He hired a cook, and the cook was real good. But like, hey yo, make this. He gave me the order. I don't know how to read it. What do you mean? You have to read it for me, and I make it. I'm like, all right. They'll read the order every time, and he'll make the order. And he was a cook.
That's crazy.
Damn, you didn't know how to read like that? Bro, that's not crazy.
I don't know how to read.
Anybody, Mark, you got the topic?
I only got one.
Bring it up.
I couldn't find the second
Let's
one.
do it. It's all good.
So on Twitter, there's this one thing, and I know Gio likes it a lot. So they're thinking of making DLC with Fantastic Four, and I was just wondering, I think it'd be cool to see what you guys want, like other Marvel characters as like DLC. And
You
stuff.
already know that, like, I really want it to be Daredevil in there, just because Nelson and Murdoch are like, it's a thing, like it's a thing in there. So.
His thing is in there.
Yeah, like Nelson and Murdoch, like
Iron
the
Fist.
law. Any New York street-based character would be dope.
Crazy thing is, all this shit's going on in New York, but none of these characters show up.
Yeah, even the Avengers are there. Nelson Murdoch, it's
Well,
obviously
they
a
say that
thing.
the Avengers in the West Coast.
Yeah, Avengers are the West Coast.
What they doing out there?
Infinity War.
That's the question. What they doing?
They getting popped.
Oh shit. They getting beat up.
That-
Where's that
that's
nigga
why-
Spider-Man?
No,
at?
but for Fantastic Four, like, I think it'd be a great opportunity just because I feel the Fantastic Fours are they're actually cool superheroes, but the thing is, like, obviously the media knows them as they are portrayed, like, on the big screen.
They trash. I don't like the Fantastic Four. It's
I like-
trash.
I
There's
like-
only one girl in the group.
I like the Fantastic Four.
What?
Any more girls in the group?
I used to.
That's
like
the last thing you would say.
No, I need more bad bitches. That's what I need. Only one? And her brother's in the group too? You can't do nothing with that shit. Johnny, I don't know how you gonna be fucking... That should never happen.
Bro, chill.
That should never happen to me. Imagine you in a superhero group with your little sister, and then the nigga in the superhero group with you is fucking little sister. No, nigga. You out, bro. Get the fuck up out of here.
Well, I mean, someone's fucking your little sister.
Yeah, but you're not gonna be in my group. That's all I know. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. But apparently Spider-Man was like he was in the Fantastic
he
Four.
was
for a
when
while.
Yeah,
John
he
Stark
was.
left. He
Yeah.
didn't leave, but he was trapped in a dimension.
Yeah, that's just crazy.
I think it's an interesting storyline.
Their son is OP as fuck. Richard wait.
That's why Spider-Man got a new suit.
Franklin.
The white suit.
Yeah, the white suit. Oh,
Yeah,
Jacob
that's
was
what
his
he
shit. That's what's up. Yeah, but like their son is strong as shit. Like this nigga, like he made Galactus his herald. You know, like a herald is like, you know, Galactus he make niggas his herald. But he made Galactus. I was like, that's fucking.
People were saying that there's like actually supposed to be like another three-part story to the Spider-Man DLC. They're coming out.
You think so?
I hope it's better than
They're
the
saying
last
that
one.
it's gonna be sometime in March and May, sometime in the spring.
Are they short the DLCs?
They're just so repetitive. Like, the main game is already repetitive. The DLC is just even more repetitive.
Well,
The
like
only-
the side things.
Yeah, the only good thing about the DLC is the story.
It's the story in the game, like the actual missions.
Like, the actual
Well, the
gameplay
side things
is-
are trash, bro.
Yeah, it's
Like, I don't want to do the
super
screwball shit.
repetitive.
The hideouts, bro. There's just so many of them, and don't get me wrong, bro. They're hard. Because I have played on the hardest difficulty, and those things are hard. Like they're genuinely freaking hard.
So only play main story. Fuck this side mission.
I mean, for this DLC though.
Oh, are the side missions good in the?
That's some of them.
Well,
That's
if-
the one. That's
well,
the
if-
biggest thing that
If you're
sucks about
playing the
that
main game, you could do all of it and you won't get bored. But when introducing the DLC, you will get bored.
It's because the thing is, it's all the same. Like it's literally screwball missions, hideouts. That's
The only
it.
difference is the enemy. Like, they get like tougher and harder, and they get
And
like,
the variations.
They get like new gadgets.
Yeah,
and shit.
the variations of the enemies are a little bit different, but it's like at the end of the day, it's gonna like the DLCs like that's. What
It's
they
like a
really
Batman
mess up.
Arkham game. You know how you progress through the story, the enemies get tougher. It's like that with DLC.
Oh, okay.
Imagine a survival. You remember like in Arkham, you had, like how there's survival.
Mhm.
Like the enemy hideouts are just like that, but there's actually a limit to it. It's like wave 8, and there's like 6 of them in every DLC. It gets really boring.
Did you hear about Rocksteady like the rumors of a new Arkham
Game,
Like that
bro.
shit, it's getting
that,
hot though, right?
Bro,
now.
that rumor's been going on for a year,
I don't
and it's
know.
getting
No, no,
hotter and hotter.
it's getting hot.
I saw a video on
It's
it.
been a rumor about a new Arkham game or a Superman game.
Yeah, Superman. Yeah,
I wish they finished it.
I think they should really finish Batman. I think they should wrap it up.
Finish what?
The Arkham series. I think it should be a wrap.
Nah, you could do it. You could do a lot more.
I mean, people are saying
I
that.
think you could do a lot more.
People-
but I would prefer.
People
like
right now,
like
the
something like that.
the big thing going around is that one of the Warner Brothers studio like directors or whatever the hell is going on, he has like a shirt or like a jacket, and it's like supposedly it got leaked. They took a picture of it, and it's the Court of Owls photo,
Yeah.
like thing. Yeah, so
No,
it's like
see, Batman, you can do so much with that nigga. Like, it don't
no
have to,
Batman storylines. There's so much to do. The thing is
It
that
don't have to
like,
be an Arkham game. It doesn't have like I don't want anything to do with Arkham.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Mm.
I think that's what you guys mean. Like you don't you want another
Oh,
Batman?
yeah,
game,
I wouldn't mind another Batman movie.
but
I
you
just
don't want
don't want
an
another
Arkham
Arkham.
game.
Like,
Yeah,
I'm
that's
done
what
with it.
I'm fucking
Like, I'm done.
I just wanted to finish on good terms. Like Uncharted, they finished on real good terms.
Uncharted 4 is one of the best
Uncharted-
But
endings.
tell me,
Uncharted was
tell
too
me,
good.
Saga.
Uncharted was too good.
if they
Too good of an ending.
Uncharted 5, would you want one?
Yes.
I would,
That's what
but
I'm saying.
I would
down.
want one.
But the thing
I
is,
wanna
it's
mess it
different
up.
because the thing is like, it can't be Nathan Drake at this point. It has to be his daughter towards the end of the game.
And I want his daughter.
End of the game.
I
it's
didn't-
I
his
mean,
daughter.
they're already introducing not playing as Nathan Drake because in the new one, the Indian one, they plays Chloe.
Oh yeah.
And
Sure.
So they're already introducing like.
You play as
but
they're
Chloe
already
and that
introducing
black
the
girl.
series and the whole world, but just you're playing as the.
Yeah, it was Lost Legacy.
Lost Legacy.
Well, it don't have to be
something like
Bruce. It could be Damien. You can play as Damien.
that. But wait, you're playing as
That-
Batman
that-
or you're playing as Robin?
No. You playing as Batman, but it's Damien. We don't know how old that nigga is.
Sure.
Like, Damien could be old as shit, or he could be young as shit.
But I want him to. If they're gonna do that, they need to concentrate on the character. He needs to be like mad and.
Because you need to.
Mhm.
Because the thing is, yeah, he needs to concentrate on the character. Because the thing is, like, you can't just make him be exactly like Bruce. Like,
Yeah.
it's just like
That's not going.
it's just a different name under the suit.
That's
That's
not
like
gonna
it's not.
happen.
It better not be like that. Because Damien's not like Bruce.
I think they should make an Arkham game where you have the option to kill niggas or you could beat them up. And there's different fighting styles. There's a fighting style for killing niggas and the fighting style for beating up.
That'd be great if
And
it was like a person like Damien or like Jason or something.
That's what I'm
like
saying.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously not Bruce.
Oh no, not Bruce. But like for Damien or Jason, it's either or. And then there's like different weapons for different. Like you can use guns if you want to kill niggas. You can use staffs if you want to beat niggas. Or you could kill niggas with the staff. But you know.
I might be in the minority, but I honestly would love like a Dick Grayson story. Like he leaves Batman. He's on his own thing.
I don't care about that. Nigga.
I want that thing.
I
That
want
would be
his-
so dope.
His story isn't interesting.
They'll make it interesting.
No, like Dick, like he's not in. Like people love Nightwing because he's the first Robin.
Yeah, that's the only reason why. But
But
he's
niggas-
not one of the
People don't like
yeah.
his story. Like Jason he's like I think the Red Hood is like one of the top like 20. He's in the top 20 for like best favorite superheroes and shit. Because his story is like.
Well, it's all because of what happened to him with the Red Hood.
Well,
Like,
it's
if
his-
it wasn't for the Red Hood,
it's
like,
his character and shit. No one cares about the Robin.
yeah,
The Robin.
the Robin aspect out of all of them, actually, people I don't really care about it that much.
I think.
Except for
Only-
Dick,
only-
just because of Teen Titans, all this other stuff, him leading the
I
team.
mean, Tim is still Robin and shit. But like Jason, his story is good and it's tragic and shit. He has struggles and people like they read it and him and Batman don't like each other. But Dick, I don't even read that nigga shit. Like I see it and it was like whatever. That nigga lame. Yeah.
Lane?
But I would want one.
You would want a Nightwing game?
Yeah, I would.
I think they make more money with a Red Hood game.
How about Deathstroke? I like
That
Deathstroke.
show game go hard.
I know, I like Deathstroke a lot.
I think Deathstroke.
You know why I like him a lot? Just because of Teen Titans. Slade. He's always so
Slade.
mysterious.
Bro,
He was kinda
Slade was
lame.
so scary in that show, bro.
I don't know.
I thought he was
I don't know,
so
for me
scary.
he was scary as hell because every time, oh, we're about to get him, they cut his head off. It's a robot. I'm like, what? It's another robot?
For me, he wasn't scary, but I just thought he was badass.
Yeah, I thought
I
he was-
never once thought he was scary.
I thought it was badass, but I was like, compared to the
No, I
like,
thought he was scary.
compared to the real Slade, I'm like, this nigga a bitch, bro. Like the one in Teen Titans Go, like he was a joke.
Yeah.
The
Teen Titans Go.
I mean Teen Titans. I love Teen Titans Go. It's underrated, bro. That show's underrated. Niggas they see it and like, man, fuck this
I
shit.
heard Teen Titans Go was like, when did the Teen Titans Go movie come out? This year or that last year?
Last year.
Actually,
2017 or
pretty
2018?
It's 18.
18.
Yeah.
I heard it was really good.
It is good, and like they make fun of like everything, like Marvel heroes and shit. Like they're like, oh, is that Deadpool? And then Deathstroke's like, no, nigga, it's Deathstroke. Y'all remember me? Like, are you sure you're not Deadpool, bro? He's like, no, it's Deathstroke. It's just funny. But Deathstroke, if they made a game with him hunting superheroes, that'd be dope. But he has to kill the superheroes.
That'd be crazy.
And like, there's like, he has to prepare for the Flash and shit. He has to get like different shit for the Flash. Like, okay, I have to kill Barry Allen, and then he has to get like,
It would be dope, but it would just be kind of hard for me at some point.
what, to kill Barry Allen?
Yes.
I'll kill that nigga in
I
a
don't
heartbeat.
know. I know.
That shit would be fun. That nigga running for his life and shit. I'm like, where you going, little nigga? Can't run from me.
I think a Red Hood game would actually be interesting just because it'd be a different take. It'd be a change of pace in the combat if he uses guns and everything. Because obviously he was a DLC character, but they didn't have him with guns in that DLC character.
Yeah, you could use him, but it was the same shit as the fucking.
Oh, that is true. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I want him to use like assault rifles and shit.
I would.
Like this.
No, I would want him to like use like weapons.
No, that's what I said. I want him.
Oh,
to
yeah,
use
okay, yeah. I want him to
assault-
use like
assault
grenades,
rifles
all
and
that shit.
Yeah,
Everything
that
goes.
should be dope.
I want heads to be blown.
Heads to be blown. That'd be.
I love that shit.
Like heads being snapped, especially with like. Oh my god, Jason. Yeah, Jason.
I love seeing niggas' heads get blown off.
Red Dead.
Oh, I love that shit,
You shoot
bro.
his hand. Blah, blah.
I love Red Dead.
The shotguns have so much range in Red Dead.
Yeah.
I use the pump action for like the island mission. It's like the enemies are far as fuck, but I'm still killing them and shit.
Oh, in Guarma?
Yeah.
Alright.
Red Dead yet, you?
Be back on the air. No, bro, I don't even play.
It's
anymore.
probably not going through.
Like, he hasn't played Red Dead in a while. I haven't even started Spider-Man.
That's a shame. It's like you can't play masterpieces.
Because I want to finish Red Dead and then
It's
start
a shame.
Spider-Man.
You should just kill yourself.
I don't know.
What?
Have you
I
got
don't know about that,
God of
dude.
War yet? Have you got God of
You
War
haven't
yet?
even got what?
Nah.
You have to get it.
But it's different
What? God of War is a mess.
because I don't have it. If I had it, I'd play it.
That's true.
Well,
This nigga Gio
That
has
is
Red
true.
Dead sitting there. He just, you know what? I'm gonna play Fortnite today.
That's because I love, bro. Fortnite has been so much fun. For
I
me,
know,
man.
but at least just go through Red Dead the story. Just like it's too good for
I'm
you.
trying to, but the thing is, like, every time I don't, like, I play video games like probably like for an hour, 2 hours
yeah,
a
just
day.
go through the story.
And every time I play, it's like I want to play Fortnite.
So
Like, I genuinely want to play
I know
Fortnite.
you don't like. I know you like the side missions and stuff like that, and like the little Easter eggs.
He's
but,
missing out so much.
but
so much.
at least do the story. Let's do the story.
Well, I'm trying to, but Jay, you guys said like every time I go on my PS4, like I want to just play Fortnite lately, just because it's so much fun.
Just play.
I feel bad for you, man.
We all do.
Rest in peace.
You should have interventions.
Oh man,
You didn't play The Witcher. You didn't play. Did you play Metal Gear?
Yeah,
Did you play the story?
A little bit.
The whole thing.
I didn't play the whole thing. I played a little bit.
He didn't play Mass Effect. He said, "Oh, it's too hard."
He didn't see Quiet out here, Prime.
Oh, I love quiet.
He didn't take a shower with her.
I take a shower with it.
I'm gonna take a shower again. Let me save this shit real quick. Reload the save file.
Bro, I finished Metal Gear like I
He planned them,
I
bro.
planned it.
He
I
did
saw that
everything.
shit.
He
When
did
I
everything.
added you on PlayStation, I was like, hold up. I don't know who's who, but I'm like, let me look at the achievements. And I see 90, like 100%.
I had a lot, bro. I had a lot.
Dude, I have a plan. I'm gonna plan Witcher.
Are you still playing that shit?
Nah, but I still have it. No, I deleted it, but I'm gonna download it again. That's just so good. Dude, I love Witcher. I just like the idea.
I was gonna plan him Red Dead, but that's too much, bro.
No, I know.
I would torture myself.
I love
At
the
that
idea.
point, I would torture myself,
The
bro.
reason I like Witcher so much is that I like the idea of monsters. There's monsters, and I have to prepare for every monster.
I like medieval stuff.
He's like Batman. Yeah, I love
Yeah.
medieval shit.
Yeah,
Like swords and shit. I love that.
I like the idea that like I always set the difficulty that if I level up, the monster levels up. So it's always gonna be fun.
Wait, can you change it to not do that?
Yeah.
Really?
You can change it to. You can,
Oh yeah, there's an option where it's like it's the same level.
You get same level as you every time, even though if you're level 50, the monster's gonna be level 50.
Oh, that's whack.
And if the monster's level 70 and you're level 50, it stays like that.
Bro, this ice cream truck really gonna be out here from the house for too long?
Ice cream!
It's gonna, bro, it dead ass stop.
Can I buy some through your window?
It's R. Kelly.
You know what? There used to be a joke in the Mexican community. It's like, don't go to the ice cream man by yourself. He grabs your head and he puts it in a box.
What?
Like they take you.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's
I'm probably
crazy.
sure they did that shit somewhere.
Probably.
That's crazy. Ice cream man taking niggas and shit. Where'd my son go? Ice cream man, I don't know what that nigga at.
Trust me, man. I really wish I could play through these games.
We should just tie you up and just play the.
I mean, you can. You just choose not to.
I know.
Like,
But
you
I
could
mean,
do
I
it.
could
You
play through
could do
every
it.
single like just more like linear games that are just like shorter. It's just if it's too long, I feel like Z, you know, maybe you do have a point. Maybe I do have a little bit low attention span, you know, throughout the years.
You do.
Because it just take.
I mean, I could have told you that.
I need more faster paced things. I need
Not only do you need faster pace, but you need something that's so badass you like orgasm in your brain.
Yes!
If
Yeah.
that doesn't happen to you, you won't. You
That's
won't.
why-
That is what I
He
need,
needs the
bro.
neurons firing and shit. Oh my god, this shit.
I need the quantum physics to come out the chair. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
everything.
like-
That's
You can't-
why Uncharted games, you mostly finish them. No,
I finished all of them.
You finished. Yeah, actually, you finished.
Bro, do you like James Bond?
Bro, I'll tell you this much about James Bond. I seen all the ones that with the one what's the white dude?
Oh, the
Daniel
new
Craig?
guy?
Craig? Yeah. Daniel
What's his
Craig.
name?
Daniel Craig.
I seen all of them with them.
You love him?
I wouldn't say I love them, but I think they're cool.
Oh, you-
I seen them because with my dad.
I would think you'd be like, oh my god, James Bond, and he's doing all this action. That's the OG Nathan Drake, bro.
That's different in the movie.
Well,
he
it's a
wants
different.
story.
In a
Oh.
movie, I want a story, but in
Oh,
games,
okay.
it's different because games is like.
So you love a James Bond game?
No,
I
because
never
he
played
just,
James
he just
Bond.
wants to play games just so like something that's so badass. Like that's it.
I love badass shit though.
James Bond is badass though.
No, but he's a human.
Nathan Drake
He
was a
needs- he
human.
needs
bro.
Actually,
needs
no,
some
it's
extra
different.
type of
I could
shit.
do it in a game maybe, but it has to be like quicker pace. Like the opening scene will have to be something crazy popping off. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
it's James Bond. Of course, it's
Just-
it's something crazy.
Like something like he's in the ship already.
Which James
he
Bond
would have to like wake up all like
game?
blacked out and
I
stuff.
played the Nintendo 64 ones.
I'm awesome like that.
Oh, you want
Recent.
something now? Yeah, they haven't made one in a while, bro.
But
But I used to play Nintendo. What is it? GoldenEye. With my cousins and shit. Oh my god.
I saw a James Bond game. It looked recent, but I think it was a PS3 game. It looked real good.
Oh, Russia with Love, the James Bond game. That shit was so good.
Because I think I feel like
On the GameCube?
I feel like most of these games like they're so long, so it takes a while for it to like start picking up at some point, which I feel like it's part of the game. But for me, like imagine the pace of the Spider-Man game, but like for like the whole like 50 hours. I'm down.
You get bored about that shit, bro. Trust. You'll get bored if it's just for 50 hours. Oh shit, Mary
Watch out.
Jane. Oh, sorry, bro. Knock this shit over.
You know what? I
Might be
really,
at 50 hours, but I just like if it was longer.
you know what I really, really want? Even though most of you guys don't care, a Splinter Cell game. I
Oh,
want Splinter
fuck yeah, I
Cell.
want to
No, Splinter Cell was dope, dude.
That shit is. Oh, man.
I played it with you, that's all about it. But I think it was cool.
Conviction was so
Bro,
good.
every single time you open your mouth about a video game, I look at Jacob and I look at Z. They're like, oh my god.
Look, I'm playing
It's so funny, bro.
I
It's so funny.
I finished that shit in one day. Specific Conviction at my friend's house. I'm like, I don't have an
You
Xbox.
finished that shit one day?
Bro, I beat Uncharted 3 in one day.
Dude,
From morning to night.
Conviction's hard though.
I beat Uncharted 4 in 2 days, but
Bro,
it's because I had
got
time
really,
to play
I didn't
it.
beat it. I'm sorry. I got really close to the end. I know I got close to the end because later I beat it. Because I was at my friend's house. I didn't have an Xbox. I'm like, I have to beat this shit. It's so good. I play all
So
night.
you just said, fuck your friend, I'm gonna play this video.
He was asleep. And I was like, yeah. You know what happens when you're at a friend's house and they're asleep and their mom walks in to see what's going on and you're the one playing video games?
Bro, that happened to me when I was a kid. I was at my friend Isaac's. I was at Isaac's house, and he had Bro, I don't know why, but did you ever play the first Transformers game, like based off the movie on PS2? PS3?
Yes.
They're kind of
Bro,
cool.
that
They're
game
I had it on
was
PSP.
so. No, the PSP version was trash, bro. Because I played on the PS2 version, bro. It's so different. It's black and white, bro. It's
Wait, I
black.
think I did play it on the Wii though.
Yeah, on the Wii it was the same version.
Yeah,
of the
yeah,
PS2,
yeah.
bro.
And,
It was,
and you fight what's his name? I think it was like
you
Megatron.
fought everybody at Megatron at the end and everything, bro.
Yeah.
It's so good, right?
And like in New York and shit. Oh,
Bro.
and there's so many.
I woke up at 4 o'clock in the morning at Isaac's house because Isaac had a PS2 and I didn't. Oh, no, he had a
Just
PS3
wake
and
up
I
and play
didn't.
that shit.
And his dad walks in to just give Isaac a good night, a goodbye kiss because he's going to work. And he just walks in the room and I'm playing.
Bro, my cousin.
And he comes over and gives Isaac a kiss. I just look at him. Bye, señor Cabuto. Like,
My cousin used to do that because like they'd come over to my house and this nigga, he had his own save files and shit because I had like Madden 2K and shit. This nigga had his own save files. This nigga would throw the controller shit like it was his. So I'd be asleep and I wake up and this nigga early in the morning just making. He don't even play. He like customize the characters and shit. I'm like, bro, it's my fucking game, man. Why you keep playing my shit? He was like 2 or 3 years older than me and shit. And every time he come to my house, and let's play. He's like, hold on, let me change the settings. And this nigga, the whole time he's just doing settings and like making his character and shit. I have a memory card at the time, so I'm like, nigga, what are you doing? This shit's gonna delete after we stop playing. He's like, don't worry about it, don't even trip. So I had to wait like 30, 40 minutes to play a couple matches. This nigga. And then when he lose, he have aneurysms. Imagine a little 9-year-old black boy to have aneurysms.
Oh my god.
Nigga, his fucking veins pop out his head. Nigga, throwing controllers at the. I'm like, bro, that's my controller, my nigga. Like, chill out. I had to buy a bunch of controllers and
No,
shit.
our friend Gage, if you come and hang out with us on Thursday, bro, our friend Gage, it's so funny when I first started meeting him, we started playing Destiny, bro. He used to have the biggest rage quits that at one point you just hear a headset clash, you just hear a controller get thrown across the room, 5 minutes will go by, dead silent, he comes back, he's just like, puts his headset back on. No more mistakes, alright guys? What the fuck?
That's scary, bro. No mistakes.
He's like, I run out of things to break in my room.
MMOs have the hardest bosses.
Bro, MMOs are the worst bosses because it depends on what MMO you play. Some of them, they restart you back from the beginning. I remember Deisters Online, bro, in the Chase 'em raid. In the Chase 'em raid, bro, it would literally take sometimes, like, when the game first came out, bro, it would take us 4 hours. Because not everybody had the max gear. And everybody was, like, barely able to do it. So everybody was weak as shit. So we all get, like, a whole bunch, like, half of the squad would get one-shot.
I did the raid with Doomsday. It was like 8 niggas, 5 niggas.
Oh, that was easy. The one in Smallville?
Yeah.
It's 4 dudes. I remember.
No, there's another one. You come back, though.
Oh, that one's 8 dude.
Yeah, and we was just...
That one's dope.
And then like the whole Justice League come.
Yeah, the
Like,
whole
we gotta
Justice
stop
League
this nigga.
Not the whole Justice League, though. It's just like the bootleg characters.
I know.
It's
like
side characters.
where's Superman?
It's like Red Tornado's there.
Yeah.
Steel's there. I'm like, bro, what are you doing here? Where's Superman? We need him.
This is my anniversary.
Oh, no, it was trash.
If you were a superhero and you had a wife and shit, it was your anniversary. She's like, you never spent time with me and shit. But the world's like listen, there's other superheroes around. Like me, Jacob, or stuff, she can handle it. But you the strongest nigga, and this is your nigga anyways. He come to fight you, but like, would you like fuck my wife? I'm gonna go fight this nigga, or would you be like, Z and Jacob can handle it? We probably could handle it. You
guys can handle it.
You guys can
You
handle
don't
it.
know?
You guys can handle it.
fucking-
I had
Bro, they do
just
that.
trusting you.
Bro,
It's
they do that One Punch Man all the time. Like all the top heroes, they're not even there. They don't do anything.
That shit pissed me off.
Wait,
that shit
what's
pissed
the
me
time?
off so fucking like the top heroes. They're assholes. Like no.
I was so confused when you were talking.
I mean, a
about
lot of them are.
yeah,
a lot of them are assholes. All the S classes are pretty much assholes, except for Silver Fang.
he's
He was the only one who was nice.
I won't debate so bad. He's just a douche. He's not an asshole, but he's a douche.
Yeah.
The samurai nigga.
He was an asshole.
You think he's an asshole?
Yeah, he was an asshole. Saitama. He was gonna shake his hand and be like, talk to me when you get an S rank. I was like, oh my gosh, dude, he's a hero. He's a hero too. Like he's risking his life.
I love Mighty what's his name? Moonrider. The nigga on the bike? The one on the bike.
Oh, Moomin Rider.
Yeah, Moomin Rider.
Something
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
Oh,
I love that nigga.
He's so gay.
Bro,
bro, the Seeking, I guess. Bro, he's doing what? Because he has no power, so he like throws his bike.
So imagine a world of like crazy. These niggas, come on, whatever.
Street cleaners.
So imagine a world of like in One Punch Man where there's niggas who are like who could destroy buildings and shit, and there's like this different superheroes.
Like taking it like dude, there's like a guy so powerful with 1 foot, he'll take out this whole entire complex right here with his foot.
Yeah,
like, that's how big he is.
So Moomin Rider, he's a B class or C class.
C class.
He's a C class superhero.
C class
He's
rank
just,
1.
He's a regular nigga. When I say regular nigga,
regular
he don't got no martial arts
regular
skills.
person.
He ain't got no shooting skills, no nothing. Like most superheroes have a skill, they have a thing or some shit. Like I'm good at martial arts. I have a pinball that could like.
But some have like powers.
Yeah, some type of shit. This nigga Moomin Rider got a bike. And this nigga, I think he was watching TV and it was like a hurricane and shit. He's like, I need to help him. Nigga got on the bike. And it was a hurricane. The whole city hurricane, evacuations and shit. This nigga's riding the opposite way. They're like, nigga, what are you doing? Like, I'm going to help.
Wait, a bike? Like a bicycle?
A bicycle,
A bicycle.
my nigga.
I thought you meant like a motorcycle bike.
No, a bicycle.
He's like the Manetta of the group.
And it's funny because he has armor too.
He has like armor and shit and his helmet. And so he gets it. And the Sea King is, this nigga's strong as shit.
Like he's OP. Like he's pretty strong.
Like he was fucking Genos. And Genos is strong as shit too. But he was like
He's
beating
really
Genos'
strong.
ass.
He's
So
he's an S rank.
this nigga come, he's skirt, and his bicycle is like, stop it right there. And they're just thinking like, who is this nigga? And I don't remember, like, I'm just paraphrasing, but then he starts fighting the Sea King, but it's the saddest shit ever. He's like, movement, like, he has like attacks with his bike. As he's riding this shit, and he jumps like, ah!
No. So he goes up to the Sea King. The Sea King shoots back like Genos is like basically beaten to death. Like he's a cyborg, so his limbs are all off, like everything is gone. Once he gets there, he throws his bike. He's like, all the music stops. It's like, and then the bike falls. He's like, what? And then he turns around. He's like, who the fuck is this guy? It's a guy like riding a bike, but there's an evacuation center, so all the people know who he is. So they're like, oh my gosh, moving right home. Oh my gosh. And then they try to like lift his spears, like, you can do it. And then like one punch, he's like dead.
He's pretty much, I think, what Deku would be if he didn't get powers.
A joke.
Yeah.
But he does save people. I'll give him that.
He does save people.
He does
From like
save
criminals, but like, this is out of your league, bro.
It's funny that he has to have people like, you can do it.
The whole arena's like, come on, man, we believe in you. He's like, I can't
people.
stop.
bloody.
And they believe in me. And the CQ was like, what the fuck is this? And he hits up. But Saitama comes, he's like mad. He's like, I respect you. He used to some shit to me. I respect you.
That's dope. That's dope.
And Saitama comes and Sea King is like, what are you like? He's like talking shit to Saitama. This nigga Saitama, I thought he was stronger than Goku when he did this shit. This nigga punched the Sea King. And the city was in a hurricane. Cloudy as fuck. This nigga punched the Sea King. The fucking hurricane split. It's sunny as fuck. Like the clouds and the wind. I was like,
He changed the weather with his punch.
I've never seen Goku do some shit. I was like, this nigga will beat the fuck out of Goku. But then I was like, God in the power sky. Like, nah. But
Everybody. I remember in high school, everybody told me, like, you see One Punch Man? I'm like, no. He's like, he'll beat your Goku. He'll beat your Superman too. He'll take both of them at the same time. I was like, I don't know, man.
At the very end fight, he does like this, like his serious punch, like he says it. It's like there's a picture I've seen. It shows the picture of the Earth and the clouds are like.
bro,
like
he
that
parched
from
the
his
clouds from like the eastern seaboard or some shit. Like wherever Japan is. Like there's.
Like from one side of the Earth to the other side.
He parts the clouds. And I'm like, I know Goku is like universal, but I've never seen him do some shit like that. I've never seen him punch something and like, I guess the universe shit or the universe shit. But it's not as epic. Like, I've seen Superman do shit, but not like he'll punch in the fucking clouds part. That shit was dope.
Well, you moved the planet.
But it's not. I don't know. Seeing that nigga punch so hard at the clouds part, that's just dope as fuck, bro.
I don't mind.
I think they
Moving
just,
the planet's a pretty big
I
thing.
think they just made him seem so OP.
Yeah, I think that's
in that world. In that
Yeah,
world.
in that world.
But
No,
in Goku, it's just like they don't show too much destruction.
He's like, I think he's planetary because that punch he said it.
Bro, he landed on the moon.
I know. He was like, when he lands on the moon, he was like,
Bro, he's crazy.
and then he just jumps back. It's like he was like, oh, I'm on the moon. I guess I really have to get back or some shit. He's like, I guess I have to try or something. And he jumps to the earth in like 3 seconds.
Damn.
And
3 seconds?
Yes.
Keep in mind, he got all that from 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, 100 squats, and a mile run.
Bro, this literally sounds like like some writer was like on crack. He was all
It's
high as hell.
It's a parody.
And he was like, you know what? We're just gonna make the most OP dude ever. And like, okay, how do you get so strong? 100 pesos. 100 set up.
Not even 1,000.
Oh yeah, that was 100
Every day.
every day.
People say he has.
Some dude out there trying it right
People
now.
say he has a brother, cause you know the number one hero, Blast. They haven't showed that nigga in a manga or anything. So like people say like Blast is like, and like I've seen a picture of that nigga with Saitama with hair.
Really?
Really?
He has like a blue suit.
I wish Saitama kept his hair.
I know. He
He looks pretty cool.
He
with
looks
his
cool
hair.
with his hair, but it's all off and shit now.
All that rigorous training, dog.
Yeah.
That's why. That's what he says. My hair fell off when I got too strong.
All right, well, I'm gonna get to the next topic,
Oh yeah.
and it's a pretty. It's either be a short one or a long one. So I saw a video the other day on YouTube, and it's really interesting. I found it really interesting. And it's kind of funny because going back to the Spider-Man talk. It's about what Spider-Man 4 was gonna be, and how it got cut. Think about this. Spider-Man 4 got cut. I think sometime it was like January 5th.
Wait. Spider-Man 4 for which movie?
It's the Sam Raimi movies, the original Spider-Man.
Okay.
Spider-Man 4 got cut, I think, January 5th, 2011. Keep in mind that the production, everything for the Amazing Spider-Man got announced on, like, January 8th. Apparently, the Amazing Spider-Man was already a backup plan in case Sam Raimi, like, said, F you, Sony and stuff, and, like, they were going to keep on doing Spider-Man without him either way, but, like, they're just going to reboot the whole series. And apparently, Spider-Man 4 was going to be with Vulture, Mysterio,
Carnage?
and Venom was gonna be in there, but they used him in Spider-Man 3, so it was too late. And it was gonna be also Black Cat, and then Black Cat was gonna be played by the girl who played Catwoman in the Dark Knight series. I forgot her name. She was like a Disney star.
Yeah,
Yeah, her.
She's pretty good.
And apparently there was gonna be a new love interest with Peter. He was gonna cheat on Mary Jane. He was gonna like lose all his shit. It was gonna be like another Spider-Man 2 thing. Like he lost everything. And apparently Vulture was gonna end up like killing Mary Jane or something like that. That Peter will lose his shit and he'll kill Vulture.
What a bit too dark?
But the thing is that Raimi said that he said that it looks really dark, but the way he wanted to portray this was gonna be the ending of Spider-Man. Like this was gonna be like it. Like he was gonna leave it at a good note.
That's what I thought Spider-Man 3 was.
No,
Then.
they pushed him too much. They rushed it.
No. And if you watch Spider-Man 3, he was like beating up, and the whole city's like, Spider-Man, come on, you can do it. And his best friend dies. I thought that was like the end. Like,
I think Spider-Man 3 was good though. I know people hate it, but I think I liked it.
you know, back then it was pretty good.
Because as a kid, you like anything.
That's true.
Right now, I'd watch it, but this shit's ass. Too much shit going on.
Like the OG Daredevil, I watched it the other day.
I didn't like that
Oh
one as a
my
kid.
gosh, that was so bad, bro.
You seen the original Hulk?
Yeah.
Dude.
Wait, which one?
The original Hulk, not from 2008, bro. Like the one from 2003.
Yeah. I
Which one?
remember I watched it
The
because
one where the guy transformer is just another buff dude, or the one?
No, that's a TV show.
No,
the TV show.
with his dad. He fights his dad.
yeah.
He turns
Okay,
into like
that's-
a wolf or something. I don't know what the fuck happened.
He turns like blue or something like that.
He's like he's not even a person. He's like a storm or something.
Yeah.
He absorbs everything that he touches. So he's like a rock, then he's a cloud, then he's water, then he's gamma because he absorbs Hulk. I
I
remember.
don't know what the fuck was going on in that movie. They was just.
But I remember watching so much because in the DVD, like back in the day, they would have DVDs like the movie, and then they would have like a mini game. And so in that same movie, there was a Hulk mini game, and I played the shit out of it.
But back in the day, DVDs had special editions, they had games.
No, they came in 2 discs.
Yeah.
I still have Star Wars Episode 3, the original one from
Bro.
2005. It has 4 discs.
For the movie,
What?
Deleted scenes, special scenes, and interviews with the cast.
there was some pretty.
That's what I love about stuff.
There's I don't know what movie. No, Star Wars 3, Revenge of the Sith.
In the
Well,
actual
I don't
movie,
know. I don't know which movie of Star Wars. You could play the movie and they were like, "Oh, we got something else." If you put this disc in your Xbox, you could play the demo for like another clone game. For
That's really dope.
the first.
Oh yeah.
You know the
yeah, I
first
what you're
clones,
talking
like the first clones are the best.
The Phase 2.
I think so. Yeah. I don't know
Oh,
game-
the OG, like the.
Yeah. They you could play the demo of the first couple missions.
That's pretty dope.
I know. That's type of stuff.
about. Watch out! If you're watching the video version, man, Z stripping down next to
It's
him.
on your cereals in this motherfucker. Oh my god. It just gets hot in your house, bro. I'm kidding. I should never wear that jacket. We all watch Star Wars. Who's your like what era? What's your era? Your there's the Luke niggas.
I think our era, all of us, like whether we like it or
And then
not,
there's the
it's
Anakin
the prequel. It's the prequel. It's the
What
prequel.
about you, Mark? You like Luke?
The prequels.
It's the prequels would be for
Fuck
us.
that nigga Luke.
I do like Luke though.
I don't like him that much. I think he was
I like him when he got his green lightsaber and his black
Oh,
like geek. That was
Oh,
my
from
favorite.
Return of the Jedi?
Yeah, that was my favorite Luke.
I think Star Wars is like, it's like a lot of people like how they hate on the movies, especially like including us. Like I mean, I think we even talked about like 2 episodes ago, like how we said how the Star Wars movies are low-key actually trash. But like the whole premise behind like the Jedi Order and all that stuff, like it's like secretly genius.
Oh, definitely.
Like the Jedi Order was meant to be flawed, and that's why it's like it's all part of the story. It's like so good in a way.
The story, the themes are deep as fuck. It's just the movies are executed so bad. That's what it is. It's execution. It's like having a good game plan for football. We go out and niggas just start forgetting shit. Shit, we supposed to run this play? No, fuck that shit. I'm about to do my own thing.
We didn't even talk about the Spider-Man that you're not talking about.
Spider-Man.
Oh,
Fuck. I'm sorry, bro. What was your question?
it wasn't
It wasn't a question. It was more like, what do you think about that? Like,
No,
would
don't
you
make
like
it.
that?
No, give me the Amazing
I
Spider-Man.
would not have liked it.
I don't care about Black Cat. I don't care
I can't
about
believe
Vulture.
you love the Amazing Spider-Man.
I love the Amazing Spider-Man.
Really?
I love that
I
shit.
like the Amazing Spider-Man too.
I love it. I love it so much. Like, I don't know. Watching that shit was...
I like it, but it's just like it's a very different take on it, Peter.
Every now and then, if I want to go back to watch a Spider-Man movie, that's the first one I watch.
Really?
Yep.
Bro, if it was up to me, I just can't like. I would have to look them up on like Google and stuff like
When
that.
it comes to characters, me and Mark have like the same like taste and like I don't know. Amazing Spider-Man, I just love how like that Spider-Man is like real shit. Like like his life wasn't like the Tom Holland Spider-Man. His shit's it's too nice, bro. It's too nice. You got
well, everything's fine, bro. In the
you got
movie, like,
Iron Man
nothing
behind your
happens.
back. You got you know your mom, your aunt is fine as fuck, bro. You got friends and shit. you got a bitch in high school. Like the other two didn't have that, my nigga. Like they was getting
No,
bullied.
bro. The worst one who had it the worst, bro, was Tobey Maguire. Like that Spider-Man had the worst. In Spider-Man 2, bro, that fool got late to his job. He lost his job. Mary Jane left him. He lost his Spider-Man powers. When he told Aunt May about what really happened to like how he could he could have been in the same like Uncle Ben like Mary Jane was like he left that dude right there on the table.
But Andrew Garfield bitch died, and it's because of him.
I mean,
girl
And
died.
his dad.
And
And his girl's dad.
And his
And Uncle Ben.
Well,
and the reptile nigga. He
And,
didn't save
yeah.
the reptile dude too.
Yeah.
That shit was sad.
I would say Tobey Maguire had it worse, bro.
That's Andrew Garfield Spider-Man is what I think it would really
I think
be
Tobey
like
Maguire only had it worse in the first movie, but as a whole series, I think Andrew Garfield had it worse.
Nah, bro. As a whole series, dude, no. Toby. I mean, first of all, his best friend also died because of him.
Actually, no, yeah, I take that back. And into
And not to mention that in the first one, he didn't even get to go with love interest. Even though at the end to Spider-Man 3, he'll get with Mary Jane.
You're right. Because Mary Jane was cheating with him. She was fucking.
Yeah.
Okay, he had it worse. But all I'm saying is the reason I love the Amazing Spider-Man so much is because
Let's be honest, Andrew didn't really like, bro. Like he had more nice scenes with Flash Thompson than he had scenes with him getting bullied.
I like that.
I can care less about that.
I like that. Flash he's not an asshole. Like
But the thing is, like, no, but it shows like it's showing like Peter Parker's like this kid who's like he actually gets picked on. You know what I'm saying? Like he's not who you think to be the hero.
he was getting picked on.
He did get picked
Andrew
on.
Garfield.
The thing is, like, it's honestly the thing messes up a little bit for me is like, I love the way Andrew portrays Peter, but in a way he's just like, he's not. I can't see it sometimes. Like, it's hard for me to see like, I can't see Andrew Garfield like getting picked on and stuff like that.
It's because his hair's
Really?
Yeah, he's too cool.
I can
Have
see
you
him
seen
getting
He's just
picked
too
on.
cool,
Have
man.
you seen him in other movies, bro? Like have you seen him in the army movie?
Yeah,
we
that
saw-
one.
we saw it.
Bro,
we saw it.
he doesn't look cool. He's like a fucking dork. Like I'd beat.
He
the
got
guy.
picked on there too.
Yeah, he doesn't look. The only thing cool about it was his hairstyle. I'm telling you, the spiky hairstyle he had, that shit was clean.
You just had to let go of all your expectations, just accept it for who he is.
That's true too.
That's
That's bullshit.
only when you would truly understand a character. Just let go your expectations, just see him
For
who
me,
he
the
is.
Amazing Spider-Man was better because that's what Spider-Man would really be. If this nigga was real, he'd be the Andrew Garfield Spider-Man. He wouldn't be Tobey Maguire. Because Tobey Maguire, that shit was too depressing and shit. He wasn't dealing with real life problems. Yeah, his bitch was fucking his best friend, but like this nigga.
What do you mean, bro? His rent. He couldn't even pay for his rent.
That's not my fault. That's
Aunt
not my
May gave him
fault.
$20, and then that one, the dude that retired, he's like, all I got is $20 for the
That's
week.
true.
He took it.
But that's true.
What are you talking
But
about?
I can't relate to that shit, my nigga. What I could.
But it's also different timelines because in the Tobey Maguire when he's out of college, he's in college and shit.
But I like Andrew because he's going to college and then
He was in high school. He was in high
He's
school.
just graduating high
but
school.
In the second one,
Yeah.
the second one,
But I like
he
that.
graduated
It's
high
like
school.
he's going to college. He has promise. The nigga's smart. Tobey Maguire Spider-Man wasn't smart. This nigga that had no he didn't have no smarts or nothing. Spider-Man is a smart ass
His
nigga.
bike fell out the window in the
What?
first one.
His bike.
Remember? He was fixing his bike, Tobey Maguire. No, wait, the first Spider-Man. He was fixing a bike, the wheel falls out the back and he hits somebody. Like, I'm sorry.
That's still not smart though.
Exactly. He's not
I mean,
smart.
Andrew Garfield nigga was smart. This nigga had
Well,
plans. He
Andrew
had
Garfield,
strategy.
I'll give you that one. That they did portray more of like that geeky side of Spider-Man in the Andrew
And
Garfield one.
we saw like the journalist in him. He was taking pictures of all this kind of shit.
I like that too.
The Tobey Maguire, this nigga just up and showed, I want to be a journalist. Nigga, what? Do you have any credentials? Like,
That's true. They didn't show any interest in for the.
yeah,
for the-
he just showed up and started taking pictures of himself and shit. Like, oh, look, I'm Spider-Man and shit. It's cheating.
I think they just did.
That's
it.
always been a thing, bro. Even in, like they.
I know, it's funny.
That's what he does. That's what he does. That's how he got the Daily Bugle by taking pictures of himself.
I just like the Andrew Garfield. It was more like, I like that dark tone more. Because Spider-Man is the dark character. Like, shit is not happy with him.
It's not that happy going and stuff.
And, you know, and the fight scenes, Spider-Man, he was a badass in Andrew Garfield. Like, he could fight. He could box. Like, and the Tobey Maguire one, he could box.
I like the
it was
cinematics too, just because it's like down the line, people use more technology and shit. Just cinematically, it's a more beautiful movie.
Oh,
yeah,
no
I
doubt.
mean, I take that into consideration when it comes to a movie too, like the cinematics and how it is not just the story and when the character.
Except
If
for
it
one
looks
scene.
good, I'll like it more.
Except for one scene when I'm still waiting to see one movie do it better than the Spider-Man 3. When Gwen Stacy's falling down from the building and Spider-Man, like, he's going down to her, he jumps from one
I
thing
don't
to
know,
another,
man. The
and then he
Amazing
dives
Spider-Man
in.
2, oh my god,
Nah,
dude,
bro,
that made me cry.
That's the best Spider-Man scene I've ever seen, bro. Like,
I don't know. For me, it's when he was dodging the lightning, when everything froze and Electro was about to kill all them niggas, and that shit was crazy.
Really, that didn't even face me. I just looked at it. I was like,
No,
what?
but like to me, that's just how strong he is. Like, imagine that shit in real time. That's 1 second. Like the lightning to kill all those people. That's 1 second. It's electricity. This nigga Spider-Man jumped in the air. He did all this crazy shit, and it's less than one. That's lightning. Like that nigga.
Not to mention that I feel also like the villains overall, and except opposed to like the Lizard. Lizard was honestly like the only real good villain.
I like Electro.
But
I like the lecture too.
I didn't, bro. This fool was like, I'm a fanboy. I'm
They
your best
intro-
friend.
They,
I'm your
intro-
best friend.
they introduced him as a loser, but I actually did like it a lot. Like his like the way he
The only really
the
bad
way he
villain-
looked up to him, like he was like, "Oh, you're my hero," and then out of nowhere, he's like, "Oh, I hate you and I want to kill you."
It makes sense because a lot of enemy you admire someone.
The
like, you
only
hate them.
the only like really bad villain from the Raimi movies I would say was Venom.
Nigga, Sandman, get out of here.
Bro, Sandman, okay, I'll tell you this much. Sandman is not really like that much comic book accurate, like compared more to like the background
He
story.
was trash.
But it was good.
He was
though.
trash.
No, bro,
He was trash.
It was good. I love it. I love it at the
You
end.
only love the backstory. The acting.
The backstory.
The acting was trash as
I
fuck.
didn't like the actor either.
Okay, he had no business being in the movie in the first place. Nigga, go take care of your daughter. What are you doing? The Venom was trash.
I told you the Venom was trash.
The Venom was trash.
No, but I like
who
the
else was-
samurais.
Who else was he fighting?
Nobody. That's it.
Well, he was fighting
There was-
Harry.
there's three of them, right?
His friend.
Harry in the very
Hobgoblin.
beginning.
No. At the end, they was like triple teaming that nigga. Was it? Was it
No,
only
it
two
was
of
just
them?
two.
It was
It was
just
Okay,
just
well,
two.
both of those villains was trash. Harry, like,
Make up your mind.
exactly. Thank you, nigga. Make up your mind, man.
Nah, bro. It was
Come on,
all
bro.
about a movie about forgiveness. Because at the end of the day, Peter Parker, like Harry forgave Peter Parker, and Peter forgave Sandman for killing his
But Andrew
But that was
Garfield-
after he thought he killed him.
Yeah, that's
his uncle.
He was about to kill the fuck out of that nigga. But Andrew Garfield's
Yeah, but the
story,
thing about Spider-Man, like, it's just so much. I always think the same Raimi movies are the best.
I could have sworn you said like a couple times ago
The Tom
that the Tom Holland was
Yeah.
No, I like him
You just contradict
I
yourself
think
a
you
lot.
said. I think you said the best one was Homecoming. That's
because
what
I
you
had to
said.
really think about it, bro. I had to really think about it,
Okay, well, my favorite are the Andrew Garfield ones.
and I started really liking the Sam.
Andrew
Raimi
Garfield
movies.
was funny too. That nigga had me laughing. He was on the phone with his girl. She's like, "I'm coming right now." I was like, "No, bitch, what are you doing? No, stop."
I enjoy watching.
And
I would
It
say.
just feels so modern.
Yeah, it felt real. Like,
I would say I enjoy watching Homecoming the best. Like I
that's
probably
all
watch.
that matters if you enjoy it.
No, but like if I have to like break it down, like if I have to like really show like what emotionally like, I feel more for, it would have to be the Sam Raimi.
I love
Emotionally,
Andrew
what do you
Garfield.
feel more, or what do you like more?
I like
At the end
more-
of the day,
I
it's what we
more
like more.
Homecoming. I like more Homecoming.
I think I would watch
Emotionally,
Homecoming
that
more.
nigga Bond story is worse than Deku's, but I'm pretty sure you like Deku more than Bond. Right? Yeah. So it's not about
I would
emotions.
say I would watch Homecoming more times than I would watch the rest of them, just because I really like the movie.
I was tearing up.
But
at
Sam
that
Raimi movies are really
Yeah,
good.
that Bond shit.
Like as a story.
Andrew
Like
Garfield-
as
Alright, I don't think
trilogy.
we're gonna find a common thing. Jacob,
That's
you move
true.
on. Your topic.
point. Shit.
Oh, yeah.
We can just talk about Seven Deadly Sins if you want.
Alright, we talk about Seven Deadly Sins. Bro, the Bond backstory was so good.
It was so
Dude,
good.
it was so good.
But it,
Dude,
I had a
Bond's-
feeling I was his
Bond's
dad, but I
life
was
is
like,
dude. Bond's life is so messed
Let's
up,
get some
bro.
context.
guys-
You know, if you guys haven't watched Seven Deadly Sins,
You
it's
got
on
Netflix.
Spoiler alert! Spoiler alert!
It's a
First-
Seven
got
Deadly
Netflix.
Sins Netflix. If you have it, go watch that. If you don't have it, go watch on watchcartoons.com.
we
or .org.
advertise them. They gonna take them down.
You can, yep.
they ain't gonna come after us.
We didn't forget what we said.
We just cut that shit off. Nah, but yeah, I fucking love Bond. I feel like he became a bitch though in season 2 or season 3.
This girl?
No, like strength wise, like he was useless.
I don't think so.
I don't know.
He couldn't do shit.
Well, I think it's because there's such a drastic change in power versus season 1 than season 3.
Because remember the part where he was fighting the armor knight, the guy.
He
of
did
truth?
something there.
He actually was beating his butt.
He did something.
But then the other girl came, took his soul.
I think because the 10 commanders that are left are just so fucking strong.
No,
like,
whoa! I told Gio like out of the group, he's the weakest.
Bond?
Out of the
Bond?
7 deadly sins, he's the weakest now.
I would say now he is.
Well, I don't know, dude, because his thing where he could drain power, like.
But there's a limit to it, though.
I know, but if you look like he was.
What
able to
is the
drain
limit though?
It's like you know how he drained the 10 Commandments? He can't drain all of his power. There's a limit. I think
He only 50%.
Bond's power level is like 3,000 some shit, right? And he can't go too high.
Mm-hmm.
If he fought Escanor, tried to drain it, that he'll die. He'll regenerate. But he can't do that shit. But like Diane and King, they got someone stronger than this nigga Bond.
I don't know, man. I'm kind of pissed that.
Wait, did they? I'm thinking of.
They need
I
to,
don't know,
they
man.
need to
Diane-
give Diane her memories back.
Diane.
Oh, she didn't get a memory.
No.
No, she doesn't. She still hasn't got her memories back, bro.
Everything's foggy because the manga takes place right after the anime.
Okay,
so
everything
everything
you
is.
should tell them why
Oh.
season 3 didn't end.
The reason why it doesn't end because in the manga they're still fighting the 10 Commandments. Like
Yeah.
there's a lot of shit.
Well,
going
no,
on.
I knew that.
Yeah, so like there's no like any like you could have got that would have like
Yeah.
There's no conclusion pretty much. Like they're fighting like the angels come and.
No, I realized
Demon
that.
King and shit.
I knew they were just waiting for the next season.
So the ending they had to do was like it has to be like an emotional Meliodas, but like him and Benny his emotions go to purgatory like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the Meliodas you see is just he's just a shell of himself. Like
How about
he doesn't give a fuck about like you saw. He doesn't care. He was crying and shit.
Well, Merlin said that he still has emotions, but every single time he comes back, it's like
It's fading away pretty much.
Yeah.
So
he still has them, but there's just
but a lot
not,
of
it's just
shit-
not as much as it was before.
later on in manga he goes assault mode.
Soul mode?
Assault mode.
Assault mode?
Yeah, that's what it's called. Yeah.
When he loses his emotions again and he goes back to
No,
like
it's pretty much the OG Meliodas from the 10 Commandments comes,
shit.
and Esconor's like, hold the fuck up, and he gets his sword.
He's like, who is this dude?
No,
He
like,
takes out the sword from his chest?
no, when it happens, like they're fucking around.
Escanor?
No.
They're fighting the snake bitch when it happens. Like this is the fight right after.
What's the other brother that actually retains his age?
Esterosa.
Hey, that one.
They-
He comes with the sword from his chest. That's what we go.
Like you guys don't even know. There's so much. The story's so good.
But when I saw him, I'm like, that's how Meliodas is gonna look if he actually.
All I have to say is the Esterosa fight.
I was telling you the other day in the Wanda poster, you see
he
his-
looks just like Esterosa.
Yeah, he looks. He's
Yeah.
been looking just like Esther. No, I was telling us either you or you that like wasn't there like a flashback where like Liz was having like some like dream sequence where she thinks she sees Meliodas,
But it's
but
Esterosa.
it's Esterosa but
Oh,
blonde hair.
Look, I'm telling you, there's a lot of shit going on that y'all don't know about, and I can't tell you. But it's like that whole fight.
I'm scared.
That whole fight with Esterosa Esconar, it means so much.
No,
Cause
but
like,
did you realize those posters are like they're trying to say, oh, this is how it's gonna look like between the time that just passed because 10 years already passed.
yeah, but
That's the poster.
Meliodas. There's a reason why that Meliodas and Zelda's don't age Esterosa does.
Yeah, he's cursed.
No, I can't say shit.
Don't say sh-
I can't tell you that part. But but the next season's gonna start out. They're fighting the snake bitch, the one that
the one with the tentacles.
yeah, the one that she got her neck broken. Shit, they're fighting her, and she does some
Oh,
shit.
the fairy.
She does some shit. No. The snake. Oh, she has her tree farm. The bitch who
the one
who broke her neck, bro.
Yeah. Oh, the one that. Oh, that's not the snake, bitch.
Oh,
She is a snake.
The one that Bond broke her neck.
Yeah.
No, girl, boy, that's the one with the bunch of magic and all that
No,
stuff.
she's a snake though. You don't see her true form yet.
Didn't you see that she goes like?
Oh, she is.
Yeah.
I
That's
thought
her.
you talking about the dude, the girl
Wait,
with like the
are other
tentacles.
forms just human? Like they took human bodies.
Yeah.
So you don't see any of the true
No,
forms?
there's different races in the demon kingdom, pretty much. So
like the one guy who took I forgot his name.
Yeah,
but,
the knight. That shit was sad.
yeah.
When he killed that nigga, I was like, damn, Meliodas, you really gonna kill this? Like, come on, bro, let him live. He was crying. He was like, just do it. And then
I know that
the little
part.
kid was like, no, don't. You don't have to do this, man. He was like, hit that nigga. That shit was crazy.
Bro, that scene really messed with me because I was like, Millie's not gonna.
Then he
I think you see a slash his freaking face, and I'm like, gosh damn.
Man,
bro.
Meliodas is like a cold ass nigga.
Oh dear, I love that.
Then he smiles. He's smiling.
He's
like,
smiling and shit.
It makes you really want him to be in Jump Force, bro.
And he tells you like, oh, it felt so good killing him. Like I haven't felt that way in a long time and shit. But
And they all see. I love how they all see it too. Like Bond's like, and like Keen is like, and like all of them. They're like, bro.
I don't think the
Captain's,
other ones
like,
see it.
acting.
I think only Bond saw that shit. Like,
No, didn't Keen say that too?
I don't think King would know. I don't think he was like.
King, he didn't see it, but he just thinks that like.
There's something wrong with him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't know about the
But
demon.
Bond is like that's.
Because
Well, no,
he didn't know.
King does know about that.
He does know about the
that
demon
he's
stuff.
in the.
He's the one who figured it out.
No, but King didn't know like he was like a Ten Commandment or something until like later on in the
Oh
show.
yeah, no, he didn't know. But I don't know. Like, the only one who stayed there was like.
Actually, to be honest, nobody.
It's because Bond is like his best friend.
Yeah,
like, he
that shit
knows-
was sad.
he knows, like-
They're just looking at each other for like 3 hours and shit. And Mel was like, "You gonna say something?" He was like, "You gonna say something, my nigga?" He's like, "Nah, bro, you good. But I'll see you later, bro."
I know,
He just walked away. Yeah, but
That's so weird. Imagine your homie just staring at you for like 3 hours. Yeah, boy. You gonna say something? No, we good.
It was like 3 minutes. Like
no, it was bro. The sun went down.
what?
Yeah, like it didn't go down, but it was like afternoon and shit.
Yeah, man, I'm pretty sure Liotta said like he didn't say 3 hours, but he's like, Bond, you've been staying there for a fairly long time. You gonna say something? He's like, nah, we good, Captain.
I fucking love Bond.
Oh, dude, I love Bond in the.
Bond is
in
such a
the
good character.
Yeah,
I,
Solo-
I like their relationship.
Yeah, they
Bond
have
and
to
Meliodas.
like. I call them the bros of bros, bro.
Yeah.
The bros of bros.
But the first time they met, I was like,
Oh, yeah, I was-
shoot,
dude,
they're gonna fight.
I thought they were gonna fight. They're
They're
like,
like, Captain!
Yeah, that shit was funny. Nah, that nigga Bond is the realest nigga in the manga. He does some shit and it's crazy. Because he goes to purgatory and like.
Bond?
Ooh,
A minute
Don't
and-
say anymore. Don't say anymore.
Don't
Don't
say
say
no
anymore.
more,
Don't
bro.
say
That's
Wait,
anymore.
Bond goes person?
Save me.
Don't say nothing.
you say something else, you'll go to purgatory right now too.
Alright, just
But
keep
I
going.
can I tell you about purgatory?
No,
Like,
no.
No, don't say nothing. I don't
I
want to know
want to
anything
figure it
about it.
out. I want to figure it out.
But like,
I want to figure it out.
Are they gonna give? Okay, are they gonna give more backstory on Meliodas?
there's backstory for everybody. I'm telling you.
Because
You gonna-
we only got backstory for like Diane, King, and Bond. I want to know more about Meliodas. Like I want to see with his dad.
He has
like,
the most
like,
tragic
oh,
back.
you're-
He has the most tragic backstory.
He has to be like,
By-
oh, you're
by far.
cursed. You can't do this shit, and to see why he
Is
betrayed.
it before he met
Yeah.
Elizabeth?
It's before and it's still going on. It's still going on.
It's,
Yeah.
it's
The
before?
whole 3,000 years. This nigga's.
Oh, okay.
So I want to know why he betrayed the Ten Commandments. Why he came staying with
It's
Elizabeth.
because of Elizabeth.
Yeah,
He
but
betrayed her.
reasons why, because he would betray the Ten Commandments because emotionally connected or something like that. But like I want to know more.
He was friends with her. Like he actually likes like the Ten Commandments. He likes them. Like they're his friends and shit.
Well, that's why
Yeah.
that's why Escanarza was like what supposed to be supposed to be his brother and everything, but it was so hard for him to kill him in a way. Like he started crying, bro. He was like,
he
I
only
didn't want
cried
to do it,
because
but
it's his commandment. Esterosa's commandment. He cannot feel hate for anybody.
Yeah.
Because the commandment it will reverse on him. You know how like you can't feel hate towards him. He can't feel hate towards you, or the commandment will.
I love how Escanar fought him. Like he's like, how are you fighting? He's
That
like,
is the
I don't
dopest-
hate anybody because I am better than you. I was
Bro.
like, that's so cool.
That is the dopest shit. He's like, how can you move?
Dude. Like,
And Escanar was
I was
like,
like, I am better than you.
he was like,
Escanar's
why would I feel
bro.
bad about someone weaker than me? I was
Bro,
like,
bro.
God damn.
Bro, Merlin's gotta invent something where he could like take something out of his pocket and it's like sun, so he can get his
Yeah.
powers, bro. They need to make something like that. Cause you're not in like Dragon Ball. Vegeta was able to make his own
Yeah.
his own moon.
Yeah.
They need to make
Well,
something like that.
Goku-
I'm pretty sure Merlin figured out
Goku
something
can
like
make
that.
him see sun.
Oh yeah. That's what did the.
So that's what they
he was
did
in
at
his
night. Yeah.
no,
So in
he was
his brain.
using
he
Marilyn
sees-
as her
Yeah.
son.
Oh yeah, so he could do it, but there's so much shit in the
He probably
manga.
can later, like.
Bro, Gother's the weirdest dude in the fucking whole show.
There's a reason why.
Bro, I got scared. I think he's like,
telling you.
I am part of the Ten
Look,
Commandments.
I'm
I was like, what
I'm
happened?
seeing the
No, he's
manga.
like, no wait, I am part of the Ten Commandments.
Wait,
Sparkle.
when he said that,
Yeah.
Don't say nothing, please! And the podcast is over!
I'm just telling you on the manga. The
No,
manga
no.
it's not reading. It's entertaining. I'm telling you, it's actually entertaining watching that shit because the music is good. It's like cutscenes and shit.
Wait, so you're not reading nothing?
I'm reading the manga right now. I
No, but the video you're gonna send us, is it you have to read it?
it's his video. So like you read it, but it's quick and shit. It'll go like one panel and it'll,
I'll read it. Send
Okay,
it.
I'm telling you,
I'll watch
this
it.
this anime is so good.
Wait, but is it gonna like? Is it part? It's gonna. Is it gonna be animated next
You
time?
have to pause it.
Yeah, but
I'm doing that pause.
no. It's not like a big ass. They don't do like big ass page. They'll do
It's like the Star Wars, but faster. Like this is.
Wait, no, but I'm saying like all this is gonna be animated into like the series.
I don't think.
'Cause
all
if
of
it is,
I don't
I-
think so.
No, it
It's
has
Not
to.
all of it. No, not all of
Nah.
it. Because not
Season-
all manga gets
Yeah, that's
transferred,
true.
and
No.
they change it.
No, but
They
if it's
also
gonna
change
mess
it.
up the story for me, I don't wanna watch
No. With the manga, in the manga and the anime for 7 Days Sins, it's pretty much exactly the same.
So what is gonna mess up the anime for when it comes back for me? It's gonna be things that I already
But
pretty
the
much
manga
know.
is like 3 seasons ahead, is what I'm telling you.
I don't wanna.
So I'm gonna have to wait till 2025 to tell you all this shit.
Yes.
And then the manga gonna be finished, and then Nah, fuck that shit. Bro, it's so good. It's so good.
Bro, season 4 isn't gonna come out till 2020.
That's what I'm saying. So just watch the manga and you'll forget about the shit when you watch it.
No, that's not how it works.
It's like watching, I don't know. You'll get used to it, trust.
I don't want to do that, bro.
Do you want to know what happens?
But I want to see in the show. I don't want
Yeah,
to.
I want to say the dude when.
I don't want to. I want the manga to ruin
sold
it.
Eden, and then his dad came.
Oh,
like,
that
no,
That shit was so
No,
sad.
I was like,
no,
what?
No, you know what was sad? When he was on Esterosa and he was the biggest fuck. He was trying to choke him
Oh,
out. He
yeah.
was like, damn, bro, I can't even save one of my friends. I was like,
Felt for that nigga. I was waiting for him to do something. Like, Don, where the fuck are you, bro?
You know what I was waiting for? Like, well, truly, every time that one bitch used the rose of life, whatever, I was
some bitch to cut it.
No, I was just waiting for freaking Meliodas to go like.
I just jumped.
Oh, me too! I'm like, come on,
Me
Meliodas,
too.
come on!
Come on, you have a little
Catch
gas
the
in you,
drop
bro.
and you can beat them all.
I know, dude.
I love when he meets Zeldris and like they're looking at each other and shit. And Meliodas slashes at that nigga.
Oh, and he cuts his arm off. He's
yeah,
like holding it.
I shit was so
I was
dope,
like,
bro.
oh my.
I was like, what happened?
Yeah, you like. Psh.
Did you see the movie?
No.
Oh
Is
man,
that-
I was telling Mark, you already know, but I was telling him in the car. It's like we were talking about full counters. Like, bro, you guys haven't even seen the best of full
dude,
counter.
it's so, bro. There's
In
a
the
7
movie,
deadly sins counter.
I know he showed.
I was like,
about
bro,
that shit.
Imagine all the 7 deadly sins. Throw everything they got into the person.
Well,
Meliodas does his clone. Full counters that. Then full counter
Well,
again.
He probably did something similar. Remember when they were all attacking Meliodas?
No, this is better.
And he counted it?
No, but it's different. It's different because the 7 deadly sins is their power, and then he makes
they're
the clones
stronger
go
than-
way over there. His clones take it back to Meliodas, and then Meliodas counters to the monster.
Yeah.
That's pretty
Okay.
dope. I think
It's different.
It's so dope.
It's
different.
dope,
It's
but-
different because he's not taking damage.
You know what it remind me like of a Power Ranger when they like combine all the like the swords and all that stuff. Like Power Rangers. Go.
Oh, I love the 7 Deadly Sins because like later on, like one of them was like, I don't want to do this shit, but Meliodas like, what are you talking about? We're 7 Deadly Sins, and like they have like rules and shit. Like, what's the first rule of the 7 Deadly Sins? Like to help anyone in need, like any of the group in need, like no matter what it is, they help each other. And shit. Like, that's so dope. Their whole, yeah, they're one of like the best crews. Read the manga, bro.
I think so too.
And like what I was telling, like Osama Meliodas is he's so strong.
Oh, one thing you guys need to read when you start watching is Young Justice season 3.
I want to watch
Oh,
it.
did you?
It's
see
really-
season
They,
one,
let
season
it
two?
come out
Yep.
fully already?
Wait,
I
No,
cried-
they're doing
I cried in
bulks.
season two.
They're
Oh,
doing
when
bulks.
oh, Wally
Bro,
died?
I cried when Wally died.
That shit was sad.
That's bro. That's traumatizing.
I
for
didn't
me.
expect him to kill him like that. Like he's like slowly like disappearing. Like
If we,
In the
and
first
he's
episode,
like, like, oh shit, I don't know,
Bro,
And he was like, tell Artemis I love her and shit, and then he's like, no, Wally, we'll slow down for you and shit, and they're like, no, we can't slow down, keep going and shit.
the first episode right now of Young Justice season 3, like shit pops off already. You already know what happened.
They got a covert team, covert team, because you know like the team, well, the Young Justice team is covert ops, like of the Justice League and shit. But they got a covert team, and Batman quits the league and shit.
Okay, that's when I wasn't gonna tell him, bro.
But it's not that big of a difference because you don't see.
well,
it
that happens in the comics. Batman quits his team.
But the way he does it is so dope.
Dude, the way he does it, he
This
brings
is
Oliver
so
with him, brings half of the fucking league. with him.
Oh, in the comics he goes like, "Fuck
and-
y'all, I'm gonna leave."
It's not
not
big
even a
spoiler because it
spoiler.
happens in the first like 2 minutes.
Aqualad is the fucking leader of the Justice League.
He's not even Aqualad anymore. He's Aquaman.
I saw that shot. I was like, where the fuck the real Aquaman at? The movie came out and y'all gonna do this bullshit.
All right, we gotta end it.
Yeah,
'cause
how long?
We're like,
This was a good
bro,
episode.
we're like an hour and 20
Yeah,
minutes.
Hour 20 minutes. Watch it all. I'm coming for you.
Later, haters.
Later, boys.
See you guys later.
Catch us
Oh
on
my
iTunes,
God.
YouTube, Poppy. You know how it is.